Kia ora, Central. Hey, with the new changes that are happening around protection protocols, COVID has just sent us another curveball. So I wanted to talk to us as a church family about what that means for us. The nation begins using a new traffic light system framework this Friday. And on Friday, we start in what the government and the nation will now call level orange. Now, that changes how we're going to do church. So I've used some principles to make a decision around what that means for us. And I want to tell you how I've come to make a decision about what we're going to do in response to the new challenges and opportunities that a level orange brings to us. First off, we want to continue to care for one another. We don't want anybody to feel or be ostracized, left out, not included. So we're making decisions on how can we continue to be as inclusive as possible. But we also want to be empowering. We want to empower people for God and their individual calling and mission for their lives, and not hold people back as a result of changes that we will have to make. But then thirdly, we do want this place to be safe. We want to be a safe people. We want to look after the vulnerable, elderly, the young, and just have in mind everyone as we make decisions on how we'll do church together. So what that means for us is that we're still going to do church, but we're going to be church in a different kind of way. So starting this Friday, after the midnight cutoff, our building here at Hamilton Central Baptist will be a Vaccinated Pass only building. What that means is when you come here for an event for Sunday morning worship service, you're going to scan in as you walk in with your vaccine pass. After you scan in your vaccinated pass that you have on your phone or printed out on a card, you will then please, as always, QR code scan your registration and register that you were here. We're still going to wear a mask. But the difference now is that we no longer have limits on how many people can attend a worship gathering. So we'll reseat so that more people can be with us. Now, vaccinated passes. If you are not sure how to put that on your phone, or you like to get one printed out and laminated so you can carry it with you in all places, we will have people available to help you do that, to help you download those vaccine passes onto your phone or print off starting on Friday, 10:30 a.m. onwards. There'll be a team here that's able to help you in the cafe area. And then also every Sunday morning throughout this month, we'll have a place you can go to help people help you download your vaccine passes. Now, we also all know that we have unvaccinated friends and family in our church. And this is what this new vaccine pass only building process means for those of us that have chosen to be unvaccinated. Number one, we're going to use the word unvaccinated. We're not using the word anti-vax. There are lots of reasons why people have decided to not take the vaccination. So this is for people that have chosen and are not vaccinated. Secondly, we're going to start launching a new kind of house gathering to take place in a new reimagined online service together. And we're going to publicize where these houses are going to be located that are going to host people to come in and gather around shared gatherings for worship on Sunday mornings. Now, these house gatherings are for anyone who would like to be a part of them. The only caveat is that they remain within the parameters of each level. So right now at the orange level, up to 50 people, 100 meter apart, can gather in a house. And yes, I know that's a large house with a big backyard. So what's doable in every home with 1 meter apart? But again, this is for anyone who would like to take part in house gatherings. But the other thing that I think we'll see as a result of our church now being scattered throughout the city, meeting in homes as well as in centralized places like our church building, is a renewed focus and energy directed to our neighborhoods where there are less restrictions, where there is more gospel opportunity, and it's easier to work together to show and tell all of Hamilton about Jesus. So this Sunday, it'll be clunky. It'll be a bit sad. Actually, it'll be very sad that some of us won't be able to meet together, but we're going to learn as we go. And we're going to continue to meet with different leaders to talk about how we can serve and love God, serve and love each other, serve and love strangers in each of our different ministries in this new climate. And I'll continue to talk with our unvaccinated family about how we can all do the same. So I ask that we all just start praying and we start looking after each other and we start dreaming. How is God going to lead us out to reach people who don't know him yet in this new climate? I think it's going to be exciting. We're going to see miracles happen. We're going to see people meet Jesus as we learn to look after each other and look after others in just a new climate. We're just going to do church differently, but our God doesn't change. The gospel doesn't change. Our love for others doesn't change. So I'm looking forward to what's ahead. So God bless you all. Let's work together as we look at a new climate and look forward to what God's going to show and do with us, through us, and around us. God bless you all.